Hi Pisces, this reading is for you. Let's see how it goes. We are doing a reading for Pisces in the month of May. Cards are looking jumpy, but nothing's come out just yet. Ooh. Pisces in the month of May. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, you can see that I have a new setup. I got these little easels for my birthday, so I'm super excited about them, but I would love to know your feedback. If you like the new setup, if you prefer the old setup, please let me know in the comments, or even send an email if it means that much to you. I am just trying to give you the best readings. It's not really about what I like, you know. You can also just like, share, subscribe, comment if you are enjoying the content. Okay? Cool, that was good. Well, it's not like great, but... Looking to get some future cards and some corner cards. Looking to get some future cards. Okay, that was a bit much, don't you think? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Top of the deck, Two of Cups. Okay, love. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let me pick up these cards. Okay, making me work for it, I understand. Alright, let's get this reading started. Okay, so for the core, we have the Queen of Discs, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy in Taurus season, and the Priestess. Okay, so that is a really strong trio right there. We have the Queen of Discs. Look at, she's on the lookout. She's protecting her shit. She's got her coin. She's got enough, okay? Then we have the Hierophant. He's a man of tradition and ancient wisdom, okay? Both of these very grounding, being earth signs. And then we have the Priestess, who is the all-knowing, okay? So don't undercredit yourself, Pisces. It seems as though things are going well for you, right? So don't let it slip out of your fingers, even though we do have something coming up here. I am picking. It's very bad. I get anxious during some of these readings and start picking. Did that during Taurus, probably because it was more personal, but feeling the anxiousness of Pisces right now. Okay, so you have a very strong start. However, the focus of this reading over here is the Ten of Swords, which is ruin. So it's kind of like being strong in the face of adversity. I think I used that word right? Wow. Very contradicting energies there. To go from these very strong, powerful human cards to getting the Ten of Swords, ruin, that's intense. And this journey along the way is going to be very odd. So to start, we have the Princess of Discs, which might just be representative of the Queen of Discs, or maybe this is supposed to kind of show you a time where you had less. And it's right next to the Princess of Cups too, so you have to take both into account, right? You're trying to grow your finances, you're trying to gain some grounding, be stable, and then you have the Princess of Cups, where you are seeing things the way you want to instead of evolving and seeing things the way that they are. And then we have the Ten of Cups here, which is satiety. So that's very interesting, because that's almost the opposite of the Ten of Swords, is having the Ten of Cups here. So you have everything that you want, and yet the Nine of Swords shows up. Cruelty, right? Self-inflicted cruelty. And then next to the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. So this is a very, very contradicting energies, where we have the high tens and high nines that are basically the opposite of each other, right? So I think I may have even said this in the last reading, But I think it's really important for you to start counting your blessings, Pisces. I think you need to keep track of the things that you have and what makes you happy, and not think about what you've lost or what you long for. We have the Six of Swords here, which is science, so everything's kind of worked out and working out. We have the Three of Wands here, which is virtue and staying true to the self, and being your own guide. Okay, so I'm just seeing heavy count your blessings, because you're putting yourself really far behind by thinking you are not enough or you don't have enough, when in fact you do. You do. So no pity parties. No pity parties during a pandemic. None. Okay, so we have the reverse Magus, the reverse Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and a reverse Five of Wands, which is strife. How much are you going to do for the dick? That's what I'm getting out of that. I'm sorry, but that's what I see. I see you not staying in your magic, you not being alone, not looking within. Then this Knight of Swords coming along, posing a great challenge. Ace of Wands, which yes is emotions, but come on, it's a little phallic. I'm just seeing, how much will you do for the dick, Pisces? Just saying. Even if it's metaphorical dick, how much are you going to do to please other people, right? It's time for you to get this shit in upward standing. Sure, you need to be in your magic, and you do need that time alone. You do need to look within, and you need to be able to trust yourself before you take on anything else. Okay? So you're fighting the way you really feel, just so you don't feel bored. You're causing chaos just so you're not bored. What the hell is that? Come on. Alright? And just so you know, all of my cards start upright in my deck, unless I miss one. They fall out upside down. That's why I take them. It doesn't, you don't care. It doesn't matter, you don't care. Okay, so Princess of Wands, reverse Prince of Discs, the Sun, and Four of Swords, which is truce. So once you start to realize that life isn't all about money, you will find immense happiness. I think you've been dependent on the money for a long time, but you have this Princess of Wands. She's starting to develop an emotional journey. Reverse Prince of Discs, you care less about money. The Sun, very happy, bright, like happy endings, right? And the Four of Swords, which is true, so it's not fighting it anymore. You're not fighting it anymore. Okay? So just know that when the time comes, you'll know what to do, but you need to be ready for that time to come. Okay, so we have meditation cards, Indolence, the Eight of Cups, and the Star. I surprise myself with what I can overcome on my own. I surprise myself with what I can overcome on my own. I surprise myself with what I can overcome on my own. Alright, let's see what's going on. Ooh, work life of Pisces. Should we take him? I think I'm going to take him. Alastor. Let's see what Alastor has to say. Alastor is, on the one hand, one of the more terrifying demons in this book. His earliest incarnations all center brutal, bloody vengeance, and unlike some of the other demons who evolved from more violent origins, his career in hell remains one of justice and execution. But it is worth noting, in many Greek tragedies, Alastor's appearance was that of an avenging angel, not a murderer, but an executioner. Beware of vengeful actions. Take care not to let justice bleed into cruelty for the sake of anger. I'm going to read that again. Beware of vengeful actions. Take care not to let justice bleed into cruelty for the sake of anger. Okay, say you have a personal tiff with somebody at work. Don't ruin their work life just because you don't personally like them, okay? Don't try to throw someone under the bus just because you don't want to work with them anymore. Get over it. Alright, I'm pulling a lucky numbers card for Pisces in the month of May. Ooh, that's too many. Way too many. lucky number card for Pisces in the month of May. Woo! Okay. There is 4 cards here, and since you had to wait all day to get your reading, not that you really know that, but I'm going to give you all 4. We have the 7 of lightning bolts, 7 of lightning bolts, 4 of lightning bolts. You can't really see these. There we go. 5 of turtles. Okay, 5 of turtles, and the Queen of Skeletons. Okay, so look for those numbers 4, 5, 7, and 12 as your lucky numbers this month. 4, 5, 7, 12. And look to your fire signs, water signs, and air signs for some extra love and guidance. You obviously need something right now, Pisces. It's okay to go and get it for yourself, alright? You can't cure everything by throwing money on it. Alright, Pisces. I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.